At PACK EXPO, we're going to be introducing the PACK 301 inverted, which we're really in the food industry. We're targeting, confectionery products that can't be pushed on a standard lug chain infeed on an upright machine. It requires the film to carry the product through to the head. If you look at the tortilla industry, the PACK 301 inverted really is a machine designed for this industry. You can't push a stack of tortillas on a standard upright wrapper. It really requires a specialized inverted solutions that allow you to carry the stacks without pushing them on decks and product guides. You need to carry the product, ensure that you don't damage the product, and make clean transfers onto the film. So that's really the kinds of products we target with an inverted. I think some of the advantages to this machine for those industries is that we've made the flexibility in the design of our backstand locations, our capability to integrate in-feed designs. On the PACK 301 LD, that machine is typically used with standard lugged in-feed chains. You can have belted styles as well, but usually that product's able to be pushed or carried, and the benefits of the LD machine really come into the cutting head technology itself and the capabilities to handle a wide product range and height. But what it allows us to do is travel with the product as it's being transferred through the head. We're able to hermetically seal a various amount of films, a lot of foil films, metallized films, thicker polys, thicker OPPs. This allows us to meet the customer's seal integrity requirements. When you talk about food packaging, you really have to look at food safety now. A lot of demands on ensuring the product is safe when the end user gets that product. So it comes down to your seal integrity. Standard rotary heads do well for a lot of products, but when you talk about cheeses and frozen food that gets wrapped, you have to have a good seal integrity on that product. And that's what the long dwell ensures, is that you meet those requirements.
On a vertical form-fill seal, ultrasonic sealing works simply by using these devices here that make the sealing jaw move back and forth at a very rapid rate, like up to 30,000 times per second. So it moves back and forth 30,000 times per second, and that creates a friction between the two layers of film as they rub together, and that friction creates heat that generates the heat needed to melt the film and melt it from the inside going out. So you get the benefit of sealing from the inside out. You get a quicker seal and you get a more precise seal that leads to higher speeds and better efficiencies, because you can also seal through product and lower temperatures. Benefits that ultrasonic sealing has over heat sealing is, one, you can seal through certain products, like a leafy lettuce product. You can seal through that. If you got a dusty product, ultrasonic sealing will push that dusty product out of the seal area so you don't have a contaminated seal. If you're running a high-end like chocolate product, ultrasonics does not produce heat until just when it contacts the film, so you have less heat going into the product and less heat that might melt any product that would get onto the sealing jaws. The food applications that benefit the most from ultrasonic sealing are, one, fresh produce. Fresh produce being that you can seal through the leafy lettuce product. Say you got a straggler leaf dropping down, you can seal through it. You don't have a scrap package going out. You also reduce the amount of packaging material, therefore package savings cost. Next product that benefits from ultrasonic sealing is fine confectionery. Ultrasonic seal jaws only turn on when you're coming in contact with the film. Therefore, that's the only point in time where you have a little bit of heat generated, and that does not disturb the product. Also, in a heat sealing environment with chocolate, if you have chocolate getting onto the heat seal jaws, they create a mess that has to be cleaned very often. You do not see that with ultrasonic seal.